Hi, I'm Ben Wojdyla with Saturday Mechanic, and we went through some of the questions and emails and comments. Now we're looking forward to answering some of them. Hi, I'm Ben. This is Russ. Who are we speaking to this morning?
My name's Tim Costa.
Hi, Tim. Where are you from?
I'm from Ghent, New York.
Where's Ghent, New York?
That's just outside of Hudson, upstate.
All right, so you're in a part of the state where cars are allowed.
Yes.
All right, speaking of which, what's your problem?
I have a '01 Lincoln Town car, and my engine light came on, and the engine's running a little sluggish. Could be the problem.
All right.
How old do you look?
He looks 50, but his car says 70.
Yeah, okay. But they're great tanks, and later on in life, you'll use it well. You'll finish well in the demolition derby. But we're going to help you today with this one, okay?
Okay, great.
You probably have a 4.6 liter V8 engine,
Yes.
fuel injected. There are literally hundreds of thousands of these, and they're brethren, cistern?
Brethren, yeah,
Brethren, okay.
proper.
Cistern, I think that's where you get water. Anyhow, some common problems with this. Now, your check engine light tells you when a car is polluting. It doesn't tell you anything else, but it tells the technician when the car is polluting. So what we do is we plug into the OBD-II connector, onboard diagnostic second generation connector. And a code will come out, and then we can look up this code, and it will tell us left side, left bank is lean, right bank is lean or rich or this and that.
Speaking of which, have you possibly done this? You can do this at any one of your local parts stores. Most of the time they'll rent out these scanners.
Yes, I actually went to an auto parts. They gave me a code PO303.
PO303?
You're the expert.
That's a misfire in cylinder number 3.
Oh.
Okay? And normally we associate misfires with ignition issues, but it also could be a fuel injector that's not spraying properly or has some clogging issues.
How many miles on this beast?
159,000.
Okay. Another problem we have, although you have the ignition system's called coil on plug, COP. You have an individual coil for each cylinder, connects directly to this spark plug. Okay, there's no spark plug wire anymore. We have a common problem, or what we call a pattern failure, with these coils on some of the Ford engines of that era, and that coil is probably failed. It may be something as simple as the connector to the coil, and what it looks like is it's your cylinder number 3 on that will be on the passenger side, the third one back. Mr. Ford numbers his cylinders differently than everyone else in the world because he's Henry Ford, okay? And anyhow, there's a good likelihood that that coil is failed. It's a common problem. You could, instead of bothering us, you could go down the local taxi garage and ask those guys because they may have a stack of decent coils, but they're really very inexpensive. It'll take I believe a 4mm or a 5mm socket to unscrew the thing. You unplug it, you pull it out, you put in the new one, you plug it back in, and it should fix the problem. The light will still be on, and it'll eventually go off, or you could have it cleared, okay? A misfire is the worst of the things we can have in a car because it will directly damage the catalytic converter. And the catalytic converter is the queen bee of the emission system. Everybody works for the catalytic converter. So if you have one cylinder that's spraying properly mixed air-fuel ratio 14.7 to 1, fuel at a hot catalytic converter, it'll just get hotter and hotter and hotter.
Yeah, you're dumping fuel right into this hot little piece of high technology.
Like burning a lot of gas.
Yeah, yeah. It'll give you bad fuel economy too, but that's not. But that's the least of your worries, really.
Your code made that very easy for us to diagnose. That's where I would go. But the experts that in most towns are any fleet, whoever takes care of the taxis or whoever takes care of the police cars. Stop by with some donuts, and taxi guys like donuts too. Okay, that's my trick. Always take donuts when you take your car in to be fixed. Good things happen. Okay.
All right.
Mechanics get happy. Okay.
All right.
Give that a try, and why don't you write back to Ben at popularmechanics.com /I love Ben Wojdyla, and let him know if that solved your problem, Tim.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you for calling in.
Nice seeing you.
Have